What's up, guys? It's your boy JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on PrizePicks and Underdog today. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos that we put out on a daily basis, or at least try to. And check out that pinned link in the comments below. That's going to be a Patreon link that'll get you instant access for $14.99 a month to our Discord, where you'll find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on PrizePicks and Underdog today. So had ourselves another winning day yesterday. That's just kind of what we do lately. The hot streak has it's not quite as hot as it was, I guess we'll say that. Man, for about a week straight or so, we could not lose. We just could not lose, especially in MLB. But towards the end of spring training, it's starting to get really funky. I'll give you the perfect example was Aaron Nola today. So, what I've been doing in the Discord, and it's been working very, very well. We've had a very high success rate, very high hit rate, was releasing a 6-leg ticket and then taking 4 of those that I like the best and putting them in a 4-man ticket, and then taking my 2 favorites out of there and making a 2-man ticket. So kind of serving them a buffet, our patrons, if you will, a buffet. And they love it because it hits. So Nola is a strikeout monster. All you got to do is just look him up, right? StatMuse, ESPN, whatever you use, you'll find on every single one of those platforms that he's a beast. So he gets in the game today, right? I'm all jacked up. Of course, I've got him all the way down the line in the 2-man, 4-man, and 6-man. And he throws 30-something pitches and done. He's done. They take him out. He's not hurt. He's not anywhere near his pitch limit. Unexplainable things like that happen during spring training, right? So we've been getting, there's no doubt about it, and I'm not in denial about the fact that for a while we were just on an unbelievably lucky hot streak. A lot of it is luck, there's no question about it. Do people who are more consistent obviously show the fact that skill is involved as well? Of course. But luck, it's a huge factor. So we had great luck, and then, just here recently in MLB, not so much. But that's okay. Regular season is just about to start. We are right around the corner, and man, we could not be more excited because these guys know, they've seen my level of dedication to putting out tickets, putting out winning tickets, because anybody can just shovel out tickets, all day long, and they don't hit, then what are you even doing? But anyhow, I won't ramble on today. Yesterday's video was a little bit longer, and I appreciate the feedback that we've gotten from some of that and all that. So, love you guys. Glad that we've got some loyal viewers. But, hey, if you're a loyal viewer and then you obviously enjoy what we put out, then come join the Discord, man. You can hang out with us all day, every day. Happy to have you. $14.99 a month. Come join us. The Patreon link is pinned in the comments below. Let's move on from there. So, speaking of the Discord, I won't spend too long in here either, I promise. We're going to get to our picks real quick. So, this is a ticket that we put out late last night. Hadn't hit a whole lot all day, and then we released 2 tickets for the late games, right? Let's see. We put out a 6-leg, which was this bad boy right here. It did pretty well. Had a couple just flat out not hit, right? Jalen just didn't show up to play until like the last few minutes. So, nothing surprising there. He's extremely hit or miss. But at 3.5 assists, we thought, hey, that's probably a good line. Now, I won't go through every single one of these players. Basically, almost all of them hit, but it was a miss. That's the first ticket we put out for the late games. This is the second ticket we put out for the late games. Boom. 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 Let's move up to it. It's got to be here pretty quick. I'm sure somebody, there we go. So as you can see, our patrons tailed it and they won. And guys, again, I've told you before, look at this, 25 into 250, but guys, so easy to do. All you do is tail our tickets. You got to keep in mind, we don't hit every single ticket. That's not going to happen. That's never going to happen. Nobody hits. God, charge your phone, buddy. Sorry. That's one of my things. I love doing that to these guys. Is they'll post a screenshot and expect some kind of reaction out of me, and if their battery's low, that's the first and only thing I'll say to them. I think it's funny. I don't know if you do or not. Anyway. So put out this ticket. They tailed it. They won. Big money, baby. That's all you got to do. He paid $14.99 to get into the Discord. I really shouldn't need to say anything else. I think you get it. I won't harp on it. So, point is, put out some great tickets yesterday. Put out some more today. You guys can absolutely get in on that if you join the Discord at $14.99 a month. Let's move on. Let's get into our picks for the day. Our first one is going to be Nicholas Claxton to go over 28.5 fantasy score against Miami. Claxton. So Claxton at 28.5. I was looking at this earlier, and it seems pretty crazy to me. He has gotten that in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 straight games. I think we're done here. Lock it in. He's up against Miami today. I don't see Bam really shutting him down. He might get into foul trouble. It's very possible. Nothing's a sure thing, but golly, at that line with these, it almost feels like a trap. We shall find out soon enough, won't we? We like it. We think it's great value. Lock it in. Second, both fantasy scores today, we also like Brook Lopez to go over 31.5 fantasy score. Now, Brook, except for one game, his against the Spurs, I'm not sure. He only got 2 rebounds here for whatever reason. I don't remember. I don't think I watched that game in particular. But again, let's look at what he's done in his past here, right? What I did was use StatMuse and pulled up the FanDuel game log because, of course, FanDuel and PrizePicks use the exact same fantasy scoring numbers or system, right? So in his last game against Utah, 56.8 fantasy score, right? Golly, what? Better be some kind of emergency. Nope, it's not. Imagine that. So here we go. 56.8 in his last game. Unbelievable. And then he missed against the Spurs. Again, kind of an anomaly. It happens. What are you going to do? But before that, holy moly, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in a row, just like Claxton. I really feel like it's kind of a no-brainer. Of course, he is matched up against, the Joker. How can I forget the Joker? It's the weekend, guys. My brain is, on overtime mode here. So, against the Joker, 31.5 fantasy score. If he can stay out of foul trouble, just like Claxton, fantasy score on both FanDuel and PrizePicks, because as I said before, they are the same system. Highly values blocks and steals, right? Stocks. Both of these guys, absolute monsters when it comes to that. We're not looking at half props here. We're looking at full game props, 28.5 fantasy and 31.5 fantasy. We like them both to go over. Simple as that. Lock them in. Use 1, use 2, use none, whatever. So, past that, I don't really have a whole lot more for you today. Sorry the video got out so late, but we had a whole lot of golf and baseball going on this morning, and I was really hoping to show off a dub or two. We did get a golf win, but it wasn't a sweep, so, I'm not going to brag about something that's not even a sweep, right? So, take these, insert them into your lineups. Best of luck to everybody today. Happy Saturday to y'all. Thanks for joining me for at least a little bit of it. I'm JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos. And check out that pinned link in the comments below, right? And until next time, I'm JohnPick with Sharp Bets DFS. Let's get that money, son.